Hello guys, quick one. I want to show you how to set up your audio for recording in Cubase 13. This is not just for Cubase 13 alone. Any other version of Cubase, this will definitely work. I'm recording this video because someone actually asked me to make this video. The person is having issue setting up audio for recording in Cubase 13. In fact, the person said that they have been trying to record and the thing is not recording. So I want to put you through step-by-step process which you can get to set up your audio for recording in Cubase generally, all right, not just Cubase 13, but I'm going to be using Cubase 13 to show you this. All right, so guys, let's dive into the system. Launch your Cubase. All right, I'm launching my Cubase right now. Okay, launch your Cubase, whichever version you are using. Let it load up. All right, as this is loading, as soon as it is done loading, I want to believe you know how to set your locations, your file location, where your files are being stored. I hope you know how to do that. I want to believe you know how to do that already. Okay, if you don't know how to do it, simply follow this place here. Get to choose location. Okay, choose a particular location you want to save your files, your recorded files and everything like that. I have different hard drives connected to my PC, so you can see mine here. Okay, but then in your own case, just choose anyone. Okay, choose any location. Just make sure you choose a location you would remember. All right, also I think I've recorded a video on how to save files and where to save files, so check my channel, you definitely see a video like that. Okay, so I'm creating empty project right now. I'm just creating it to any location. You can see my audio here as I'm talking right now. You can see my input signal here. In case this is not happening in your own case, so this is what you do. What you will need to do, you will need to get to studio, okay, and go to studio setup. Under studio setup, you'll see different things. Don't bother yourself about all these things you are looking at. Just go to audio system, okay, and this is where you are going to choose your device. Okay, this is where you are going to choose your device. Now you can see different audio drivers here. Okay, now if you don't choose this, if you leave this on ASIO driver, well, it is possible that you may not have your audio recorded. Okay, so you would want to go and choose the particular interface you are using. For instance, the one I'm using right now is Focusrite USB ASIO. That's the ASIO driver I choose right now. So just choose the driver. Okay, if you're using FL Studio driver, if you're using any other driver, well, it may work, it may not. All right, one thing I've noticed about Cubase updated versions is that they get to like sieve some things out and get to just focus on the primary things. Okay, I believe that if I use this, it will work definitely. If I choose this, it will work definitely. If I choose this, it's just for me to go and choose the whatever the interface. All right, so you see that now it will definitely work. So like, I just chose FL ASIO now. All right, but that is not what you should choose. I'm just trying to let you know that if you have a better interface that you are using, it is so possible that whatever you choose will get to work for you. For instance, now if it is FL ASIO you want to, now I have chosen FL ASIO now. Now you have to go to the next one here, this FL ASIO. Then you go and choose the settings from there under the control panel. Now you can see that nothing is here, nothing is here. Right, then I can now select analog 1 and 2 Focusrite. Of course, you can see this is my input signal, so it has seen the input signal here, that it is channel 1 and channel 2 that I have signal coming into the interface or into the PC. Right, so you can select that. Of course, you can also get to select your output, whichever output you want to use, whether it is Focusrite USB. Of course, this should be what you should choose if you are using Focusrite. Okay, and you can get to choose any other one you want to use if you actually know the interface you are using. Okay, that is the thing. You can just choose these settings and that is it there, and close it and then click OK. All right, so another thing you will want to do is that what I want to advise you to do is that if you actually have an interface, okay, if you have an interface on your system, like mine, which is Focusrite, I would advise, instead of you choosing SU or FLSU, simply go and choose the driver of the interface you are using. All right, now I'm not using Focusrite Thunderbolt. What I'm using is Focusrite USB. USB is the one I'm using right now. Okay, so simply go and select the driver of the interface you are using. That way you are not going to have any issue. You can see that now. So switch, and you can see that. So automatically my signals have returned. Can you see that now? Okay, so that is the thing. Of course, if you want to now go and do your settings on the control panel of the interface, of course, you can now see it here. You can do the necessary settings. By just clicking on the control panel, this will pop up. All right, you get to choose whatever sample rate you want and buffer size you want. All right. So guys, that is it on that. Okay, so fine. Right now, I have input signal, stereo in. Okay, now of course, if you are using interface, you may want to choose whether you want to record mono or stereo. Okay, for instance, now let's assume you are adding an audio track. Well, I record on mono. I'm going to create a tutorial on why mono is preferable to stereo whenever you are recording, especially as a music producer or an audio engineer recording. All right, well, I'm not going to talk about that now. I'll talk about that in a different video. Okay, so for instance, now you choose, okay, choose the configuration should be mono. Okay, now this is where you go and select. Now of course, this is telling you, this is saying that it is stereo in, so this signal that is coming in as a stereo signal. All right, then you may now decide to choose which input you have your device connected to. Now this particular microphone I am talking with right now is on channel 2, input 2, so I can now go and select mono. Can you see that now? As I've selected this now, you can see that it has automatically created a mono input here, right? And signals are coming in. By the time you click accept, that is done. All right. Now, if I should record right now, okay, so while I'm talking right now, you can see that it is being recorded. Now I'm not talking. Can you see? Now, okay, I'm talking now. Can you see that there is signal coming in right now? All right, so that is how you get to set up your audio interface. Okay, or that's how you get to do your audio setup. Okay guys, I hope this was of great benefit to you. How did it go? Were you able to sort it out? How far? How did it go? Is your audio recording right now? Please let us know in the comment section. All right, and also ensure you share this video so that other people who are having the same issue or people who are encountering the same issue can actually get to solve their audio problems. All right, also guys, please encourage us by giving us a thumbs up. All right, like our videos, also share this video with people you know that this will be of great benefit to. Also subscribe to our channels. All right, follow us on Facebook, follow us on all the social media handle as well. All right guys, God bless you. See you in our next video.